back to my channel. If you're new here, please help your girl out and subscribe. I am now an internet panhandler, and I am going to be asking for you guys to join my family, until I get to 1,000 subscribers. I think right now I'm at like 203, so I really would appreciate it if you guys would help me out, support your girl. That's the only way I will ever ask anyone to support me on this platform. As far as games or anything like that, it's going to be via subscription, because I really want to engage with my audience, and get to know you guys better. A bit about my channel. I am like a lifestyle channel, a cleaning motivation channel, and here and there I do sprinkle in my own personal opinion on current events and things that go on in life. I want to come in here, okay, you guys, and catch you guys up on things about my house, because as some of you do know, my husband and I have purchased a new home, and you guys, it has been so crazy, like almost to the point where I'm like, it's not even worth it. I'm not unhappy with the purchase. I'm not unhappy with the environment that my home creates, because I believe that you make your house a home, but I am unhappy with my builder. So my builder is Grand Homes, and they are trash. So I'm gonna go around and film and kind of show you guys at the end of this segment some of the things that they just really dropped the ball on. And my house is over $500,000, and I feel like when you spend that much on a property, whoever's building it, if it was my 9-year-old son, or someone with no experience, they need to take the time and craft it. And I don't care if you were spending like $200,000. It's your home, you're buying it, and you want to be sure that everything that you put into it, you get out of it. Okay, so first thing, my media room, which we don't believe, okay, in this house we don't believe in media rooms. Like, we have 70-inch TVs practically in every room. There's no point like in creating a space just to watch TV. But to each his own. We don't need them. We don't need them. So we turn it into what's called an arcade room, and so that's where you see all those game machines and everything like that. So basically, the structure of the media room is wrong. One side of the room has like a wall, a weird wall, and the other side of the room is just flat. And so, it's no symmetry there. It just looks really strange. In every other home floor plan, there are like 3 other floor plans that popped up after we moved here. And the people, liked our house. They were walking the house. Before you build homes or closed, anyone can just walk in and out of your house, in these new neighborhoods. So people were just shopping at my house, walking around, trying to see if this would be the floor plan for them. And do you know, each one of those homes have the perfect media room, the perfect entryway, but mine has these like weird boxy walls. And like I said again, I will show you guys like what's wrong. The next thing, we had a what is it, the light fixture on the outside, the sconce light or outside of the house, it's black. They put all the black paint like all over our stone on the house. And it's just like, did you put it up there then paint it? Like, it's just so weird that they would do that. And so it was really tacky. They had to come like scrape it up and, kind of repaint it, re-grout it so that it could stay on the wall. Like, it was just way too much. And I was like, this looks like a 3-year-old painted it. Like, it's so weird. Why would you do that? And you're building a new house. Do you think that's gonna be okay? Okay. So the next thing is, they painted my garage doors with freaking paint. I don't know how y'all paint them garage doors or whatever. If you're a builder, you can fill your girl in. But why would you put it up, then paint it, and then it gets stuck together? Like, so when you let the garage door up, it's just prying apart. All the folds are just prying apart as the doors go up. It's just really strange to me. that they just do dumb things like that, okay? Um, the third thing, or fourth, I'm sorry, the fourth thing, and I'm sorry, I'm going off memory here because I can rant all day about my house. The fourth thing is my master bathroom shower wall. So I wanted a frameless shower. Frameless meaning, now a lot of people call frameless, because it didn't have the strips between like where the door and the window or wall meet. I'm sorry, not window, wall meet. Um, and so, but I wanted no doors. Do not put doors on my shower. I want it open, kind of like that feel you get in the weight room where you don't have any walls there, it's just open. I kind of wanted that because my tub is right in front of my shower. And so I wanted to put just one glass wall, floor to ceiling, just a glass barrier, if you will, between my tub and my shower. That is the only wall that I've wanted in my master bathroom. Well, they come put this weird looking wall in there with this really thick border going across the top, which is what would be a frame, and it's supposed to be frameless. It's just supposed to be anchored and kind of with that clear glue to the ceiling and then to the floor, but instead it's got this weird frame bar like on top of it. And like I said, I'm gonna show you guys pictures, so fear not, I'm just ranting right now. But yeah, and that's just not what we asked for, because we saw the idea in the model home. And the model home, of course, was beautiful, right? They put everything there to sell you on the house, so I get it. But at least make my shower wall look like that. Now, the other neighbors in my neighborhood who have also took the frameless or wall, whatever you want to call it, for your shower, they don't have this thick border. So we asked the builder when we did the walkthrough before closing, we said, this is not what we were looking for. We didn't ask for this. It took them forever, mind you. And they were saying, oh, glass is on back order due to COVID. Everything's, we'll fix it, we'll fix it. And so when they got it in there, we were like, what the hell is this? And so he was like, oh, well, this is the only thing we could do because, well, from the wall, you want it to be sturdy and blah, blah, blah. Instead of just saying, we can't get whatever it is you need right now. This is a temporary fix. He's going to tell us we can't get it, but that was an upgrade. So we need to be able to get what we pay for, right? Okay. Number 5, y'all. This is on my own though. Let me just throw myself under the bus real quick. I hate my backsplash in my kitchen. Everybody always say, cute backsplash, cute. No, I hate it. It's so busy. And if you know me, if you've been following me, you know I'm a minimalist. So I do not like crazy patterns. I don't like busy things at all. And my husband is the total opposite. He will tack all kinds of things on the wall for whatever reason. I don't know if it's fun for him. I just let him be. But I like clean lines, flat, plain, a little bit of and that's good enough for me. Keep it cute, keep it classy. So I hate my backsplash, but at the time we had money left over in the design center. So the lady was like, well, you could put it towards this and upgrade your backsplash. And I really think that's something that they were trying to get rid of. And she found some suckers, i.e. me and my husband. And yeah, we took that on. And I've grown to ignore it, but I did not grow to love it. But that's on me. So see, look, I'm gonna give myself some shade here as well. I'm not gonna throw everything on the bus. Now, another thing. On the side of my house, there is a big ass like gash going down the side, like they didn't grout it. It's a corner, kind of like the corner. They just put a whole bunch of like mortar in there, and it just looks horrible. Like you can tell they just like stuffed it with something and kind of tried to just smooth over it so that no one would notice. But we paid attention to detail here because this is all of our money going into an investment, and we want to be sure that it's not flawed, like purposefully flawed at that. Another thing, sorry if I have a necklace on, you guys. I had to stop filming earlier. My husband had to work, and I'm in here ranting, and it's just not a good look. So I did have to stop filming, but I'm back. So another thing about my house that I didn't like was that the wires, y'all, my whole back kitchen wall, all the way through the dining room wall, the outlets do not work. And that's where I have my robot vac. And you know, with people with dogs, a robot vac is like your holy grail, and you need that to be working. So yeah, my the wall goes out. We have to go to the upstairs, my son's bathroom, press the reset button, and then that triggers the downstairs kitchen entire back wall to start back working. If that does not work, okay, this is a two-person job. If that does not work, you need to go into the garage and try to trip the breaker. And it's been happening and happening and happening. They've been coming out, and they'll say, oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Another thing. So then in the laundry room, the washer stopped working. I guess the outlet, the machine was too powerful for the outlet, threw the outlet out. So not only did I not have my dryer, which you'll see in my next video about us having to wash and take the wet clothes to the laundromat to dry, because dryer's not here, but the washer is. So now the washer goes out. And so I had to just say, forget it, I'll do everything at the laundromat. So now I'm not cutting down costs by just washing at home and just drying. A few, minutes of drying is way cheaper than actually washing everything and drying it. So now I have to take my budget back up to go to the wash interior, wash everything, all of our comforters, anything we get through here. And mind you, we're buying new things, so everything has to be washed. So it's just so inconvenient. And I'm like, how can brand new wires just trip up like that? I was like, no, they need to gut this thing out and like rewire the entire house at this point, because the wiring is trash. The wiring is trash. So the next thing, and my rant is almost over. When we moved in, we had to continuously call these warranty people because they just did a sloppy ass job putting the finishing touches on the house. Like, there was a hole in the ceiling in one of my guest bathrooms over the tub. There was no mirror in that guest bathroom, like, till closing day. They just kept walking past it, I guess. I don't know. I went to open the master bedroom door. The handle falls off on the floor. Our drawer won't close. Our pot drawer under the stove won't close all the way. It's kind of like off base or whatever. So there's just like so many little things. And I'm like, come on, guys. Like, you can't just put it on the track and let it go in and out. Like, there were cabinet doors stuck because they, instead of opening them and painting them, they painted them while they were shut. So the cabinet doors were stuck. We pry it open, the paint comes up. So they had to come out and repaint. My central vac hose that you wrap around, I showed you guys in one of my Clean With Me videos, introducing my vacuum cleaner. The hose container has fell off of the wall, hit my truck. Like, so I had to get my truck fixed because it had this big ass gash like in the front on the hood, because the hose falls off the wall because they didn't want to drill anchors into the drywall before they screwed in, the basket to hold it. So that happens, and I'm just like, these people were just like doing a sloppy ass job. Like, people have not a care in the world about something that's not theirs. And this is the learning lesson that I do have from a new build. I don't want to build anymore unless I build on land and I choose my own builder, and it's not like I'm with a cookie cutter builder. You guys can say that these neighborhoods aren't cookie cutter because the elevations, and if you know what elevations are, that's the outside of your home, can look different, but if you walk in, it's the exact same freaking floor plan. So you're still cookie cutter, you just look different from the outside. So these cookie cutter builders that just come in here trying to just meet a deadline, they don't put any love into the structure of your home, into the building of your home. They tell you what they want you to hear. They just throw anything up hoping that you miss it, and you know, you're out of however many hundreds of thousands of dollars because, you know, they choose to give you shit on a silver platter. And excuse my language, but I just think that it's very upsetting. I think that it's very unprofessional for the builders out here to take advantage of the buyer, because we are the ones that are making the purchase. This is our dream. You're the ones that are just collecting money. Check out the checkers. You're popping up homes everywhere, sitting them right next door to each other. And that's another thing. In my community, my neighbors are really, really close to us. And so now, like in these newer neighborhoods, you guys, like they are making these homes so close together because they're trying to fit everything they can on the land to maximize their profit. And it's just so unfortunate that we've become a world that cares more about, you know, quantity over quality. And it's sad, it's so unfortunate, but you know, that's just the world we live in. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm still going through. And you know, we don't know like when things are gonna be fixed. We don't know like when things are gonna get better, but you know, we're just still here on this roller coaster road. We did move in here about 5 months ago. I thought furniture would be the issue, but that's my next video I'm gonna come on here and do, because you need to learn about these manufacturers as well. So keep in mind, builders are trash, manufacturers are even more trashy. Thank you guys for rolling with me today. Please, 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 again, I am Internet Panhandling. Do not forget to subscribe to me for more videos, because I do want to reveal my house, and I am going to reveal it at the 1,000 subscriber mark. You guys will get a full tour of my house. It is 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, media and game room. Yeah, 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom, media, game room, and an office. So it's a really, really nice house, but the builder is trash. Again, have a good one. Bye. There's some doggone shower doors that are in the way. See this cut? And on the other side, that whole line. It's like they gave us leftover fucking granite. Holes. See that line there? Shower doors were not supposed to be inside the shower. Didn't order that. So we gotta retile all of this. They put holes here to make doors because there's supposed to be no doors. Hole here. Hole. It's not turning.